Everybody, socalthero here. Welcome back to another video of American Truck Simulator. In this one, we are actually picking up some corn right now, and we're going to be heading over to... Oh, I don't have the job up yet. I thought I had the job selected. Let me see. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're going to be picking up some corn here from Emporia, Kansas. I'm sure I said that wrong. And we're taking it over to St. Joseph, Missouri today. As you can see, they're doing a live load of the trailer, so I actually need to leave my truck running. They need me to move it, I think. There we go. So yeah, we're getting some corn loaded up right now that we're going to take over there. I'm going to just set my parking brake. Let the truck run a little bit. I didn't realize this was going to live load me like this. This is pretty cool, I must say. So I'm letting it do its thing here, and I wanted to cut in as quick as I could so I could show you guys as well. There we go. Cargo has been loaded. So I'm going to go ahead and release the parking brake here, and we're going to get out on the road. It should be a little bit of a drive. Yeah, it's 182 miles. It is 8 a.m. in the morning, so I did... rectify my mistake from the last video that I recorded, which is not going to be the last one that you guys saw. It's going to be the one where I was talking about YouTube and the restrictions of AI parenting and whatnot. Safe here. And, yep, we're good there too. All right. So yeah, this video will be in the daytime, so no worries to the cell phone users. If you're wondering if you're going to be able to watch the entire video with it not being visible, that will not be the case here. So yeah, I have a couple things that I wanted to talk about, and I think I'm going to split them up into two videos here, two separate videos. So today's video, it's kind of weird to be talking about it on a truck simulator game. You'd think I'd be playing the game that it more relates to. It's going to be about NBA 2K and the series. Oh, this is kind of cool. Got a little bit of a yield only to avoid the roundabout there if we wanted to. And actually we go here. And then we continue around this way. So I'm trying to navigate here. This road system's kind of interesting for me. We don't have anything like this out here, so I'm not used to it. Gonna go around in another roundabout to get onto the highway to go this way. That's pretty cool. Wonder how effective that is for traffic management. Was this a toll booth up here or something? Oh, it is a toll booth. Okay. They want trucks in this lane. Alright, we are being charged a toll to be driving on this highway. There you go. But yeah, I wanted to talk about it with you guys today. I've been playing NBA 2K since 2K11, and I bought every 2K every year after that until 2K17, and this was before I got into simulators and before I even had a PC. And, you know, just getting older, your time kind of gets a little constricted to where you don't have a lot of time to play everything under the sun, basically, in regards to video games. Not like when I was a kid and all I had was school, and then I'd come home and I could play video games all day and it didn't matter. But you kind of have to manage that time wisely. So I haven't bought NBA 2K in a while, and I picked up NBA 2K25 last year because I was like, you know, it's been, what, 8 years since I picked up a NBA title. And after I picked it up, I've been enjoying it and whatnot, but I was kind of like, you know, this feels a lot like 2K17 still. Like, graphics are a little bit better, but they're not getting, like, over the moon improved, because when I last played it, I played it on Xbox One, and I'm on a PS5, so I'm like, okay, I'm on a next-gen console. This should be, like, looking really good. And come to find out, I wish I watched more YouTube videos about it, because I was just like, oh, it's whatever. they come out with a game every single year, which I was used to already. And then they drop the previous year game like halfway through the next year. Like they don't even wait. So for some context here, I waited until NBA 2K25 went on sale. So I bought it in 2024 for like $20, and it was on Black Friday. And I was like, man, that's a really good deal. This game just came out. And you know, between building cars for GTA 5 and recording content, like when I would record a lot of content and my PC was stuck having to encode and edit the videos, I would just go in my room and I'd turn on the PS5 and I'd play some NBA 2K while that was going for a couple hours. And I love the my career mode because you get to create yourself and you can like make your own career and kind of like make a name for yourself, and it was really cool. I'm to find out, looking at YouTube channels, what 2K is notorious for doing, and I guess this is for all sports games. It's not just NBA, but I'm going to speak on NBA because I'm dealing with it myself. I missed my exit. Oh, that was close though. And I don't know which side to go. I'm going to go this way. That was close. There you go. I paid a toll. Wow, that was a clincher. I almost went straight into that wall there. I wasn't sure which way I was supposed to go, and that one was kind of a pay as you get there, but I have little toll pass things, so I'm like, yeah, I'll just go through there and they can charge me. But yeah, I guess what they do now is they stuck the My Career mode on online, and the reason they do that is because they sell these VC coins, so that you purchase them so you can, for those of you that don't know, VC is virtual currency. So you can basically pay to upgrade your character. I as much as I don't play NBA anymore, I was like, you know, I'm not going to spend extra money on top of the purchase of this game, regardless of the great deal I got on it, just for something to upgrade my character. And I am now finding out what I have found out. I'm grateful I'm not doing that now. People will literally go online, buy the game, pay upwards of another $70 to $150 to get all the VC coins they can, so that their character is maxed out for My Career so they can play online with their buddies. And then say, because the game usually comes out in September, say June, July-ish, they're already dropping the game and they've moved on to the next year game. And you go, oh, okay, well, that kind of sucks. I mean, it comes out every year. The Call of Duty players have been experiencing this for a while now. I've heard Battlefield wants to go this way too after Battlefield 6, which I really hope they don't, but I can see it as a business concept making sense for them to do a yearly release. But I didn't know this part. 2K, after 2 years of a game being out, will cancel and end its servers for a game. Now you're thinking like, well, yeah, that makes sense. They got 2 years worth of new stuff out, so they're going to cancel the old stuff to save on server maintenance and costs. The thing that sucks is anything that's an online mode is gone. So I've been spending off and on since I picked up the game in Thanksgiving of 2024, working on my character, leveling him up. I've won 2 championships already with my Laker squad, and I'm like, all right, this is cool. As I get more time, I'm going to try to advance my character and get a few more championships. Come to find out, at the end of 2026, that will mean nothing because it'll be shut down. And the only thing left will be the offline mode, which is like just quick play of pick a team to go up against and a difficulty, and then you play against them, and that's it. That is horse, you know, trying to be a better Christian person here. That is garbage. I cannot believe they are getting away with these egregious types of sales. And I understand why they do, because they can, because there's nobody to stop them, one. And two, the customer base just keeps buying it year over year. They get the new and improved game. They throw all this money into the virtual currency so that they have a good player, so they can work on unlocking new things, because it's all timed. Because if you don't do it in a certain time, you're going to be screwed and you're going to miss out on things like one-off clothings, one-off, like, call these things cap breakers, so you can level your character up even more. And I'm just like, this is really, really bad. People will actually spend $70 for a brand new game. They'll fork over another $70 to $150 for the game, only to play it for less than a year and then have to do it all over again unless they don't change to the new game. And if they don't change to the new game, they only get one additional year out of the game to play before it's gone. And then you don't get the mode anymore. I was like, this is terrible return on investment for the game you purchase. I haven't picked up the game since I found out about this. I was like, you know what? I'm done. What's the point of playing my career mode if the character that I create is going to be gone in less than a year? And I'm not going to spend any money for their VC crap. It's like a battle pass for like Call of Duty and whatnot to like get specific skins or run around as Beavis and Butthead or whatever else they got going on. Cool concept. I don't think I would spend money for it. But to lose all of it after only 2 years, granted, kids have more time so they can like get almost their money's worth out of it, or their parents' money's worth out of it. But for adults like me that have a 9-to-5 job and have other things that I want to do and other obligations, it is not worth it anymore. I was like, you know what? I'm done. Not doing this. And I wanted to hear your guys' thoughts, you guys that play 2K titles, because I've heard, I don't know for sure, I haven't looked into it completely. I've heard other sports titles that they make from 2K will be in the same boat. They're like, okay, you know what? PGA Tour 2K25, yeah, in 2 years we're gonna kill the servers. So all you could do is select a random golfer and then go out and play golf with them, and then you're done. Like, what kind of fun is that? That just, I get it, that's for some people, and I could say I would enjoy that too every once in a while. But I paid for something and I only get it for 2 years and then you take it away? No, that's bull crap. I'm sorry. I don't know how you remedy this situation. There's no other, like in the case of the NBA, there's no other basketball games out there. There's NBA Live, but they stopped making them after 2019 because they couldn't compete with 2K. And these guys make billions of dollars every year from people buying these VCs and buying the game and just repeat year after year after year. I mean, man, I was jumping on YouTube and seeing this and I was like, wow, okay, I'm not crazy then. Because you see a lot of the content pushed on YouTube that is positive towards the game is people that are paid by 2K and they're like in their good graces to where they're like, oh yeah, here you go, here's free VC, go ahead and record content for the game. That's like the only saving grace for the game each year. Most of the videos are negative of people saying, you know, this is a scam, it's predatory, of how they're just trying to take your money and then you don't even get a complete game for after you purchase it, it disappears. I mean, I've heard this for a while now with online gaming. I did not realize how bad it was in the sports world. And again, I hadn't played NBA 2K in forever. As soon as I fired up 2K25, it's like, boom, here's an ad in your face about you should buy VC because this random unlock is only available for X amount of days. And then when you go to play as your my character and you're running around, it's like, Just so you know, you only have X amount of days before this season ends and the next one begins. The seasons work like battle passes. Like, you can unlock certain things within a certain time frame, but after that, you don't unlock it, it's gone forever. I was just like, holy cow, dude. Who in the right mind is paying for games like this? And I just turned too early. I just realized. I turned... Wait. Weird. Okay, it looked like I had to go around because I turned too early. Now it looks like I didn't. I'm gonna use this gas station as a U-turn point, though. And I just hit something. I hit a truck. I hit a Volvo, hit and run. I'm out of here. But yeah, I was blown away when I was reading about it. And then when I saw it, I was like, oh, that's not good. I don't want to buy any. Oh, look, there's a couple more of those Google cars. Pull up here a little bit and block this exit. ET Sats. Pretty cool name for it. But yeah, for you guys that play sports titles, let me know if it's like that with other sports titles. Like, I have a PGA Tour game that I have on PC. It's like PGA Tour 24 or 23 or something. And as far as I know, nothing has been changed on it, because it's mostly offline. So I'm like, oh, okay, thank goodness. At least this game is going to be here for when I have time to play it. But yeah, when I heard that and I saw that, like, they were talking about, oh yeah, the NBA 2K23 servers are now closing due to maintenance and moving on to the next generation of NBA 2K. So I'm literally on a clock of just watching for when my game is going to be cut off. And it's insane. I cannot believe people pay money for this year after year. And if you go and say something to the community, like, the community has a lot of outspoken members that try to speak out and say, just don't buy it. Skip like 1 or 2 years and force them to be like, you know what, we need to do something because this ain't working. Because honestly, I was looking at 2K26 and thinking like, oh, I might pick this up. And this is before I heard about this. And I was looking at it and I was like, that doesn't look much different than what I have already. That's the other thing too. They come out with the same game almost every single year, and they use these buzzworthy words like that kind of stimulate your mind and go, oh yeah, I need to get that. And it just, oh man, it is so bad. After I heard that, and then I watched a YouTube video showing examples about it from a person that used to make 2K content and just stopped because he got tired of it too. I was like, wow, that goes a long way. But when you try to get the community gather together and rally against it, they just call you a poor chump or this and that, and they're like, you shouldn't this is cool. It's live loading and unloading. Oh, this is cool. Look at that. It's just draining. Oh, man, I've not done any of these missions or these drop-offs where you're using a grain trailer, and I think I've been missing out. So let's fire our truck back up because I'm pretty sure we're going to have to move here. Yep. Let's back it up a little bit more. Oh, that is cool. I did not know that was a thing in ATS. That is cool to see, though. I'm probably late. It's probably been in here for ages, or like when these trailers did come in. I'm just now realizing it. That is pretty cool, though. You see the trailer just empty out like it really would. There we go. Wow, that was pretty cool. So we drove 186 miles. It took us about 23 minutes to do it. We consumed 40 gallons of fuel, and we made $260,000 and $260,790, and earned enough XP to be the divine champion still, even though that's not changing anytime soon. But yeah, guys, I wanted to talk about that subject just real quick with you, and I hope you guys comment below and let me know what you think. I know it's kind of a weird game to be ranting about an NBA game, but I use ATS as kind of like a blog slash just kind of chit chat and talk about topics and whatnot. So I figured it would be a good time to bring this up too and see what you guys think about it. And again, let me know in the comments what you think about that with NBA 2K or any other 2K game, because I've heard it's not just the NBA game that's going through it. But anyways, guys, thanks again for watching, and until next time, take care.